Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome. We've got a great match coming up here on the Sportiest stream. Hopefully all of you are doing well out there. It's been a little while since we've had community stuff on this stream, but thank you all so much for being patient with me. Hopefully we'll get a more consistent schedule now that I've set everything up in college. Yeah, it's gonna be a little fun here. It's gonna be a fun time. I think all of you will enjoy it. We've got one match this evening. And one only. It's a fun little matchup here, part of the Kyohaku Rocket League series, which we haven't seen in the stream in a couple of months from now. That season has just opened its third ever season. That sounds wrong. That league has opened its third season here. And in it, they've added a fourth division. We won't be seeing that today, but we might be seeing that in the future. For now, though, we go to Division C, or the third division, as we watch Cloudy Esports in a fun little rivalry. Cloudy Steppas taking on Cloudy Mirage, a 3v3 match about these teams at 0-0 record, since they have not started their seasons just yet. Of course, that action that they are looking for should be here any moment. We do also get to see the return of Trent, aka TinyTin, back on the stream. It's been a little while since we last saw him on this stream, but it's the fun part as well about all this stuff, is that, you know, you get to see so many returning names, so many returning players back here, as again we're just looking to get things set up and ready to go in just a moment, as again we're gonna get our little best of 5. I know it's not one match, only a best of 5 series here. Cloudy Steppas, Cloudy Mirage. So Cloudy Esports expanding a little bit more with some newer rosters. We'll see how they do. Also, they're also the official sponsor for the Kyohaku Rocket League series. So shoutouts to them for supporting this league. And we'll get things going in just a few minutes. Hopefully, all of you again are excited for the action. And so hopefully we'll get things up and running in just a moment. Again, both these teams at 0-0. Hello, Hello, look, Godfall Gaming's watching. Hello. Hello there. I know that's TARDIS. Hello, TARDIS. Well, you're doing well there. Thank you for joining in, as well as X is Limited. Thank you so much. We'll get our match started in just a few minutes from now. Both these teams just getting things sorted out. Not really much else I can say about the Kyohaku Rocket League series, except just, again, it's 0-0 week 1. And, again, it's gonna be a fun one here, I think. As again, I'll make sure I message them and get them in here. Again, hopefully all of you are doing it. Get your votes in, by the way. There's the prediction poll been made. Oh, it hasn't been. Thank you so much. I forgot to make a prediction poll. Steppas, did I really misspell their name? Did I misspell their name? And I hope I didn't. Does the name look correct? Oh, what team is TJ on? Oh, he's on Steppas. I thought you were asking if it was like spelled incorrectly or not. Yeah, it's Steppas. He plays in the Steppas. He's the sub. There we go. There you go. There you go. The prediction poll's live now. You can get your votes in. Yes, thank you for the follow there as well. El Matador. Thank you so much. On a new monitor? Oh, oh, your new monitor. I was like, what are you talking? Are you talking about like my new setting? I am in a new setting. It's okay. It's not as, I don't think it's as nice looking as the older one, but you guys will have to deal with it. I think you guys will be fine with this. There we go. We'll get him in just a moment. There we go. Hopefully we'll get them in just a moment. I think they are actually in right now. They are in. Great. I had to message them, make sure they actually joined in. They are joining in, so we're good to get things on the way. Reminder, it's a best of 5 series. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm quiet, it's because I'm in a dorm. I have to be a little quiet here, else people are going to hear me. Again, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for joining in and for being so supportive of all the good things that happen here. We've got Cloudy Steppas and Cloudy Mirage in a best of 5 series. Welcome back to the Kyohaku Rocket League series. It's nice to see you all. It's nice to have you all joining us here. My overlay is not correct. There you go. Now it is. Thank you all so much for joining in. Cloudy Steppas on the blue, Cloudy Mirage on the orange in a best of 5 series. As there we go, we've corrected. Things are underway, and TJ almost put that one under the bar. An early strike for the Cloudy Steppas side again. Great players like TJ, like Clash, Tinyton, aka Trent as well. Nice side for Cloudy Mirage. Not actually playing with their sub, playing with their starting roster. Nuso Kunai, Nufi, and Husik. Again, welcome to all the great action we're going to have tonight. As these two teams, two really good teams, take each other on. Cloudy Steppas looking for the early strike. Nufi will get there for the block. Husik finding the outplay, but Cloudy Mirage right now a little bit stuck on that back line. The, I think, more unknown roster for us on the stream. We've seen a lot of Tinyton in our past. We know he's a really good support player. Primarily what he really works in his support-based teams that go from the defense to offense. Gotta be able to deliver on a newer roster to get that kind of stuff going. Speaking of him, there he is, gets one touch to the corner, and will help support TJ, who will look upfield. Clash. TJ already up for this one as well. Cloudy Steppas on an early offense. Tinyton will put in goal 1. And it didn't take them too long to get their strikes going. There's a great downfield pass. TJ finding Tinyton with the drop down. And Cloudy Steppas up by 1 goal. But far from done. They're going to need a few more if they really want to secure this first game in this best of 5. Nufi will look in field, but be cleared away there by Tinyton. And oh, he did have just a disconnect there with Clash. We'll hopefully see if he can get back in, but because Cloudy Steppas have already scored, they're going to have to play on 2v3 for the time being. Not a position they want to be in, but how they're going to deal with it is... Oh, there you go. Clash is back already. Didn't take him too long to reconnect. Now he'll actually have to make a block here. Oh, he missed it. Usokunai will get it. And for the when he spawns right back in, Clash immediately put to work, unable to get that defensive touch. And Usokunai with the first for Cloudy Mirage of the series. And Cloudy Steppas have to work even harder to get themselves back into this one. That disconnect kind of killed that flow from this roster. They're gonna need to do a good amount just to get it back. That momentum really will matter for this team. But for now, gonna get that clear away. Clash to the corner. Second touch. Has that one dropped in front, but Usokunai not too perturbed. He saw the other 2 players in front of him, didn't really panic. And it's a good thing he didn't. He gets a relatively easy clear for it. As Mirage actually gonna go for a shot themselves. Who's sick off the crossbar? And he's pinched it all the way back for Newfie. He doesn't have any boost here. And Cloudy Mirage in trouble. TJ, Demo's in front. Who wants the ball? TJ goes again. Infield pass. Newfie dunked out. But it will go the wrong direction for the Steppas. And they'll have to react quickly. Cloudy Mirage quick to offense. Quicker in the play, just trying to play fast, and it's starting to work. Tiny Tin clears it out, and Cloudy Steppas breakaway chance. Tiny Tin tucks it into the bottom right corner. And Cloudy Steppas with a 1-goal lead at last. A little under 2 minutes to go, and they're already doing well, getting themselves on the board. And they keep this going. The momentum back in their favor. And as game 1 continues to get closer and closer to its close, Cloudy Mirage fighting fiercely. Husick unable to find that net. It will be a quick clear from Clash. No hesitation either from Cloudy Steppas just to get upfield. Tiny Tin will keep it going as he gets challenged by Newfie. Husick bumped out. A lot more bumps used in from this Cloudy Steppas roster. And we saw in the past with Cloudy Blue, which was Trent's, or really Tiny Tin's old team. Much different sort of aggression. The old Cloudy Blue team was one that was based a lot on trial and error, just going for things, seeing what worked, seeing what could go through. Always testing that net. Cloudy Steppas don't really want to go for that. They want to just go for the nets, take their chances, get those bumps, and allow themselves the openings that they need. It's a different process. It's one that, right now, has been successful as they start their KRLS Season 3 run. Cloudy Mirage actually got a really good setup there. Newfie unable to get the double tap. Usyk has been bumped out of the way. And Cloudy Steppas allowing themselves to push upfield to get some time. They'll keep attacking, they'll keep playing, and they'll keep looking for space. Newfie, that's an open chance! TJ's gotten back for it, still in front! It's gonna trickle in from Newfie. Cloudy Mirage with 15 seconds left through the chaos. Newfie comes in clutch. And the game is tied. And we may see ourselves go to overtime unless Cloudy Steppas have one more chance. TJ, great play. Tiny Tin, gonna keep it up. He may want this one to go down instead. As Newfie, Uso, Usyk! Oh, it's in! And the game is over. Cloudy Mirage took it the other way. And Usyk with a little top corner doink. That could not have been any better. What an ending! Game 1 at 0 seconds. Cloudy Mirage stole this one. And they're continuing to try to get themselves off to that good start. Not too much of a wait either for both these teams. Are already looking to push back into that matchup. And Cloudy Mirage again haven't taken that first game. I mean, you got players like Husick, who's been around for so long, who's been accustomed to this level. Again, they've also all the ones tonight that have the starting roster. Again, for Cloudy Steppas, they're forced to use a sub in TJ. Yeah, it's not the usual for this team as well. They, again, have a starting 3. It doesn't include TJ, though. And that starting 3, usually for this team, includes Yuki, who we've seen on the stream before, who himself is an extremely talented player. For Cloudy Steppas, it's gonna take them time to get used to this. They've got to get goals like that. You gotta do it relatively quickly. Great job from Clash just to jump right into this. Really not waste any time. When you put in pressure like that, bound to be rewarded. Nufi. Up to the back wall. Clash will send this one away. And Cloudy Steppas. Up by 1. Can they add more? That's always been an issue for this team. At least it was in game 1. They could never add another goal. They were always at risk against Cloudy Mirage of giving up another. And Cloudy Mirage looking to keep it that way. Who's sick? Trying to catch Class in the backward trot. It won't work that well. Cloudy Mirage will go again, but great early challenge from Tiny Tin, and it's just good early challenges from Cloudy Steppas, who seem to be a lot more willing to challenge up more aggressively. Really keeping Cloudy Mirage a lot further back, and forcing Cloudy Mirage to second guess some of these plays, to second guess their own positioning at times, because, I mean, they always know there's always a Cloudy Steppas player that's waiting for them. As again, Cloudy Steppas finding yet another clear. This time, Cloudy Mirage is double committed. Clash will have some space. Who's sick? Actually hits it to his own back corner. Cloudy Mirage not nearly as successful this game. Uso Kunai. Flash to the back corner. TJ. Only as far as Nufi, however. And Cloudy Mirage keeping it in field. Nufi. Flash will send it out. And Cloudy Mirage staying extremely close to each other. But for good reason. Play after play, they're looking upfield, looking for those openings. But nothing has fallen just yet. Uso Kunai, is that it? Saved by Clash as it deflects off the corner. Another pinch in field as well. Tiny Tin will be there first, but using all of his resources. Cloudy Mirage have an open chance. That one won't go through. And Nufi pushed up very high, but able to get to that ball in time. Cloudy Mirage sent all the way back. They'll have a restart though as Husik. TJ only to the sidewall though. He's got a second touch as Cloudy Mirage wasn't ready for that. And oh, another chance here for Cloudy Steppas. This one blocked. Still in front, but Husik first to it. Cloudy Steppas will be forced to retreat. Cloudy Mirage trying to use that element of quickness to get that ball in quickly, but you just can't do that sometimes. They need to get good plays. That one almost went through, but TJ on the end of it, and Cloudy Mirage starting to go for a lot more solo demo attempts, a lot more plays where they have to push up harder and higher, and for good reason. It's going to be tough as TJ making a clutch last backline effort to keep that one away from dropping in front. And Cloudy Mirage still searching. Nufi just enough to challenge Tiny Tin. But as again, it's just cleared all the way back from the Steppas. To the back wall. Nufi, better get there quick! Oh, he missed it completely! And Clash with a double tap. And it's 2-0. Cloudy Steppas extend their lead. And decisively too. Clash. It's been a number of efforts here from him to get on that board. We'll find one that succeeds. It's Cloudy Steppas 2-0. They're looking for yet another. As TJ looking for yet another one on nets here. Cloudy Steppas not letting go of that play. And the pressure keeps on going. That one nearly finding the net too. As Nufi, that's a great touch, but and Cloudy Steppas not looking to stop anytime soon. Even in the final minute, they're holding control. You felt like you saw glimpses of this in Game 1. Now they're finally unleashing that power they really do have. As they continue to just kind of overwhelm Cloudy Mirage with what they can do, what they have been doing. They'll find themselves tying the series up 1-1 with a lot of momentum on their side. Cloudy Mirage still have not been able to find a way to score yet this game, and it may stay like that unless they can take one here. Nufi leaving it in front. TJ gets by Husik. And Cloudy Steppas We'll see game 2 end in their favor. Yet another 0-second goal this series. But this one will be for Cloudy Steppas, and it will only solidify their win in game 2. And if they can continue that kind of pressure, continue looking that good, I think we could see a lot more success from Cloudy Steppas when they just controlled that game. It really did feel like it was their game. They held the corner, held the challenges, and whenever they went early, they really overwhelmed Cloudy Mirage. As we're getting a call for a quick server reset, we'll again keep talking about that importance of that last game. It really felt like it was a shift in the play. Cloudy Steppas finally allowing themselves to actually work. It finally found that midfield control they've been looking for. At a good time too. They really needed that. As again, thank you for the follow there. Coming in from Bromo, thank you so much. Welcome to game 3 of our best of 5 series here. Cloudy Steppas and Cloudy Mirage. We are currently in between the games, just trying to get a server reset underway while we wait for these players to ready up. Cloudy Steppas coming in with that momentum. As there we are, we're back in. We had to get a confirmation from these players. Sorry about that one. As everybody's back in, we're ready for game 3. The teams have stayed the exact same. But it's Cloudy Steppas who have shown a sort of quickness in that midfield, sort of alertness even in that midfield that is allowing them to be the much more successful side as TJ and Tiny Tin will connect for goal number 1. It didn't take them too long to find that chance as everybody from Cloudy Mirage committed to that back corner. And it will come at a cost, that being the first goal of game number 3. Well, thank you for the raid there, Etch a Sketch. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for joining in. You've joined back at a good time as well. This is my first time doing a community match in a long time. Cloudy Steppas. Can they add another flash to the back wall? It's Tiny Tin! But it's not found the net, and Cloudy Mirage will send this one away. Cloudy Steppas still looking, but that's a heavy touch there from Clash, and there's another overcommit here. Everybody from Cloudy Mirage stuck in the midfield. And it's a second straight open net goal for the Cloudy Steppas side, and I mean, at this point for Cloudy Mirage, I don't know what they're doing in the midfield, but they never went back to defense. And it's a bad time for that mistake to happen. 2 goals in the first minute. Cloudy Steppas coming out strong, coming out swinging. They almost got a third right there from Clash. But Cloudy Mirage again overwhelmed, just looking to clear this one out. As they'll get yet another beat, this one dropping in front. Usokanai's whiffed it! TJ has as well. Tiny Tin still first. Flip resets, can't get the net. And that follow-up shot won't either. Back pass to TJ. Cloudy Steppas using that team coordination and overwhelming. That shot's wide as well, though. They just need to hit the net. They're closing in. They're getting there. Where's that target? Cloudy Steppas. Go again. Clash just above the bar. Newfie. Tiny Tin with the dunk, and Cloudy Steppas with control still. Clash, who's waiting very far back, will get those 2 touches to once again take offense. Newfie already clearing it back. And as Cloudy Steppas will look to continue this play, Cloudy Mirage looking to get their first goal since the end of Game 1. Steppas, since the end of Game 1, have now scored 4 goals straight, I believe. Actually, it might be I think it's 5 goals straight. I think they won last game 3-0, so... Cloudy Mirage, can they get at least something back? It's a great fake from Newfie. Really good 1v1 there, and unfortunately for him, not able to set up Husik as well as he wanted to. Again, Cloudy Steppas just gonna clear this one away. There's TJ. The back wall bumps out Husik. Well, now he's missed the ball completely. Cloudy Steppas just searching, just trying, but unable to get close enough. TJ, though, that's a great shot. Russo Kunai is back with it, and Mirage, at least for now, just surviving. Better than what they did in the last game, but they aren't getting anything for their efforts. They aren't scoring. They aren't finding offense. They aren't the ones in control. And, well, they have to be if they want to take this series. Maybe a chance made here. So a lot of players from Cloudy Steppas a bit confused in the corner. Could have been a very great chance for Cloudy Mirage to score. Instead, they kind of took too long, and now they'll clear it all the way back as Husik missed it completely. And Tinyton will once again look for offense. Demo in front. That bump will not result in anything much, although the shots are still raining through for Cloudy Steppas. Just need to hit the net. They'll be up by 3. And surely will have secured game 3 and match point. Russo Kunai is trying for something miraculous. Still can't find it. It's a great pass to Newfie. But no one in the midfield, and Cloudy Mirage is not on the same page. They're going to struggle tremendously in offense if they can't find each other. Because right now, Cloudy Steppas are. They're really not making it look too hard. As well into that final minute, still no goals for Cloudy Mirage in this game. As well as that touch just off the crossbar clash. Searching for quite the redirect. Would not put it against a player of his caliber to hit that one as well. But Cloudy Steppas just going to head back, slow things down, and take game 3 and yet another shutout. They've shown a lot more quality, a lot more control. They will be scored on, though, late in this game with literally a second left on the clock. And Cloudy Mirage, can they get one more? No, they can't. Sent to the ground. Cloudy Steppas. And that's game number 3. That means we go to game 4, we continue onward. And that means that for both these cloudy sides, they're just searching a little bit more. Oh, but a start though, Newfie! Off the bat! It didn't take them too long in game 4. They want game 5. They want to get this one in. They want that recovery. Cloudy Mirage again, who took game 1 at 0 seconds with a doink. Looking for a way back in this series. First goal they've had in over 10 minutes of gameplay. And it came at a necessary time. As the Steppas will search a little bit further. PJ to the back wall. Has the chance, but that touch Heading well wide of the nets, and in fact it's going the wrong direction. Cloudy Mirage will take it again, and now they'll look in field. Not to be perturbed. Cloudy Steppas, quick to get rid of it. Oh, well, that's a great bump. In front, Tiny Tin crashing with Clash. Just to get that ball out. Cloudy Steppas starting to feel the nerves, starting to feel the pressure. Cloudy Mirage starting to wreak havoc on that back line through those bumps and demos. As that first touch on TJ, not great. That second one will be a lot better. Cloudy Mirage still a chance to take a chance, or a score here, really. But will be cleared out, and Cloudy Steppas will look for offensive opportunities. Newfie, Tiny Tin, up a bit slow, but I was getting a little touch there against Usokunai, and that's all he needs to keep that ball out. Cloudy Steppas doing the bare minimum to stay alive at this point. Where can they thrive? That offense, I mean, it's seen its chances, but with the amount of shooting issues they had at the end of last game, they better hope that that does not show up here again. Right now, though, their biggest issue is just getting out of their defense. They're struggling to do just that, and a backflip in net isn't going to help them. Husik will make it 2-0. Cloudy Mirage looking for that return. And a backflip, I believe from TJ, only makes things worse. There's no one in net to stop that one. And Cloudy Steppas. Will they find the opening? Flash. Get them off to a good start. Usokunai. Tiny Tin, it's to the back wall. In front for a Clash! And an answer from Cloudy Steppas. When the net's wide open like that, there won't be too many issues. Clash jumping up early, reading his teammate's pass. And Cloudy Steppas back on the same page. As they look for yet another chance on net, TJ. But back to the ceiling, looking in front, it was a great idea there to get that one to Tiny Tin. It was fast, it was yet another miss there. Clash will be very fortunate Newfie did not score on that chance, because that net was open. Newfie can take those chances. I guess here he just found the angle a little too tight for himself. Has another way of Tiny Tin. Better get back quickly. Clash there in first, though. And Cloudy Steppas able to at least clear this one away for the time being. And Cloudy Steppas still on that search. Still taking our chances. That shot was on as well. How on earth did Clash get that one? Nearly found that in quite an awkward angle. And Cloudy Mirage looking for their chance upfield. They've got another pinch here. Looking to extend that lead is Newfie, but Clash clears it back, and with a full tank of boost, Usokunai leaves him to it. Steppas with a chance to tie things up. TJ dunks out Newfie, left in front, Tiny Tin. It will bounce its way in, and it's a tied game at 2. And with Cloudy Steppas on match point, if they win here in Game 4, they take the series. Oh, but an answer from Newfie. And that's gonna help him a lot. And Cloudy Mirage back in the lead. Cloudy Steppas, look again, Tiny Tin. A little bit wide though of that net, and Cloudy Steppas once again rushing to just keep themselves up to pace. Mirage forcing them to play at their pace now. It's a whole different ball game when it's like this. We see so often see Cloudy Mirage panic. They aren't really panicking too much here, although they might have panicked a little bit with no one in net once again. Fortunately, it won't go against them, although TJ's got the dunk. Tiny Tin unable to get by Usokunai. Yeah, still there. Still, Cloudy Steppas are asking those questions. But can they find their own answers? Can they dig themselves? They're closing in on that nets, but nothing really falling through. It just doesn't feel like they're doing enough. TJ will get that dunk. Has a net there in front, but Nufi hugging that front post. The follow-up shot from Tiny Tin could have been a lot better. And at least for now, they're still searching, but with 10 seconds left, they may only get one more chance at that net. We've seen so many goals at 0 seconds. Does Cloudy Steppas have one more? Tiny Tin, up for it! Nufi's got the block. Clash, great first touch, but it will be collected by Cloudy Mirage, and you'd expect them to be able to clear, but not from there. Uso Kunai trying to send this one to the ground. TJ keeping this alive, but not for any longer. And we're going to Game 5. All the battling we've had this series, with it only being week 1, always comes down to whoever can score first so often. Cloudy Steppas or Cloudy Mirage, it doesn't make a difference. It feels, it's just whoever scores first always has that ability to set that control, to set that pace. And that's really what these teams are looking for. Any way to do that, and they'll be successful. Oh, we're off to Game 5, the Champions Field. To see who, after Week 1, will have a positive record. Cloudy Steppas, who themselves took those 2 games first. In Games 2 and 3. A lot of it just came down to them, again, forcing Cloudy Mirage to panic. For Cloudy Mirage, it's all about setting their own pace, setting their own speed, and with nobody easily back, Tiny Tin will get there. Cloudy Steppas nearly scored on Cloudy Mirage, searching for that first chance. Now it's clear the other way. Uso Kunai just by the back post. And Cloudy Steppas will keep up that pressure. Flash, TJ. That's a great shot, and Uso Kunai not ready. And Cloudy Steppas will put themselves on the board first. That has been successful so far this series for both these teams. Whoever scores first always seems to be able to find the win. Does Cloudy Steppas have more? Oh, it's a whiff! It's open! And it's Husik with a equalizer right off the kickoff. A mistake from TJ, and that's going to be detrimental. And Cloudy Steppas just trying to, I think, recollect themselves. That was a goal that they definitely did not want to give up, especially for TJ, who himself has come into the series as that sub and has actually looked quite quality whenever this team is playing well. Whenever this team is in that rotation, TJ fits in quite well. And with a goal like that against them, they've got to reconsider things. They've got to recollect. And Cloudy Mirage not going to give them that much time to do so, though. Is it another play sailing right by that blue net? Tiny Tin. Flash. And Cloudy Steppas just trying to find their way through. Cloudy Mirage, who themselves making many blocks at net, just playing the defense, waiting for the openings to come. There's another chance. That one! Oh, it's gone in. The go-ahead goal will be for Cloudy Steppas. I really didn't think this had a chance as well. Uso Kunai had that, but he missed it on the back wall. In Game 5, what a clutch goal that's gonna be. And Cloudy Steppas Just looking for more. That's gonna fall through. And they take a little bit of insurance. And for Cloudy Mirage, halfway through the game, now down by 2. And for Cloudy Steppas, I mean, you really feel like if they can get one more, this game would be under security, but Cloudy Mirage not looking to like make that very comfortable. Uso Kunai. Flash already up very early for that one, and oh, another overcommit. Tinyton got a race back. Pressure coming in from Cloudy Mirage, but Steppas doing well to avoid those bumps and just get the ball out. TJ, a little bit of a musty flick to get that working. And Cloudy Steppas, as long as they can, I guess, keep this consistent, keep that rotation, not fall apart, they're going to be successful. I mean, they're up by 2. They're not the ones who need to put on that pressure. But they will anyways. It's all about if Cloudy Mirage can answer to it. But they may not do it so easily when they make mistakes like this. The ball rolling in front. Usyk popped up for Newfie. And that one pinched as it goes at the distance. Oh, it's got it at and more. Newfie with a fluky goal at the end of Game 5. And for Mirage, they have 92 seconds left. They're only 1 goal down at this point. And Cloudy Steppas now have to feel a little bit more worried. The pressure's on them. Their lead is only so fragile. With a minute to go, with every chance being important, Cloudy Mirage is walking into the possibility of winning this game. But they need to take their chances. This one sent to the back wall. Tinyton will ready for it, and Cloudy Steppas not taking any chances here. They're all sitting back, they're all waiting. All about defense from here on out. In the final 30 seconds of gameplay, or end of regulation, I should really say. Cloudy Steppas not risking anything. They'll sit back, they'll play defensive, they'll wait, they'll be patient. But will Cloudy Mirage exploit that? Usyk stopped by Tinyton. Uso Kunai in front! Newfie! 9 seconds left. And a huge strike for Cloudy Mirage in the final waning moments. Clash didn't jump up early enough. He was stuck behind the post. He didn't approach it well enough. This Game 5 still has at least 1 more goal in it. Determine who will win the series. Cloudy Mirage would love to end it here. Tinyton, I think, just looking to let this drop to the ground. Uso Kunai keeps it up. Clash won't let him get any further. And we've got overtime. We almost had one in Game 1, but it was not to be for a 0-second goal from Mirage. Now off the back of that Game 1 win, they've come back in Game 5 from 2 goals down and are looking to take the series with it. Uso Kunai doesn't hit the right direction, but it will keep this high up, and Cloudy Mirage will always be the favored ones to take it. But Steppas in front. Newfie just looking to get anything on this one. And as the Steppas continue to just wait and search, Mirage is right there for them, but they may not be there. Clash to end it, but that shot not even close to the net. And Mirage still searching. Uso Kunai from the back, not able to put that one where it needed to go. And Cloudy Steppas will fight for midfield control. Always been a game of midfield control, of a midfield battle. Either team has really had control here. That's a mistake! Uso Kunai will end it. Cloudy Steppas all ran into each other. It was a team collision in the net. And Uso Kunai could not have had it any easier to end the series. A huge cost for Cloudy Steppas, but a huge win for Cloudy Mirage. The Cloudy Esports Week 1 battle will end right here. Mirage taking it after being 2-1 down in the series. We'll start to the return of the community matchups, and we had a fun ending here. Cloudy Mirage able to take down Cloudy Steppas. And for Uso Kunai and company, it may not have been a very pretty win, but I don't think they'll be complaining. A win is a win for them. As we'll go right back in here. A 3-2 series victory. Only match tonight as well, but what an ending. Game 5 OT. And to join us here to talk about it is Uso Kunai. Welcome in, Uso Kunai. Welcome to the Sportiest stream. Welcome here. It's nice to see you here. Week 1 going well, at least for Cloudy Mirage. A 3-2 series victory in a Game 5 overtime. You being the one to end the series. I mean, how are you feeling now that you've been able to get that win? Because it must not have felt very secure during the match.
We had to communicate a lot more things. They were really fast on the approach and on offense, so we were getting beat a lot off their offensive rip. They're playing really good defense as well. Phenomenal team. It was a great match all around. It could have went either way, but we were able to secure it out.
Well, and you guys were able to get at least something for all your troubles. Some sort of a goal, some sort of a play. At the very least, again,
Yeah.
after a good start in Week 1, I know for Cloudy Esports and work with a ton of teams, so it's still trying to, I think, win there. I don't know if Cloudy's won KRLS yet, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember.
There's a few playing tonight, I believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's... Yeah, I'm trying to remember if they've ever won, though, in KRLS. I don't think they
honestly not
made
too
it.
sure.
Okay, the best they've done is second in Division C. So in this exact division, and that actually was from Cloudy Blue, who have now become Cloudy Steppas. So being able to take on a team, representing an org that has a huge space in this league. For you guys, I know it's maybe looking a bit too far in the future, but you're just beating the team that had the best ever performance out of any Cloudy Sports team, making it to second in Division C last season. Now that you're in Division C, that you beat them. I mean, obviously your goal is to win the whole thing, to be the first Cloudy Sports team to lift that trophy. Do you think, as an org for Cloudy with how many teams in there, do you think that there's a kind of a lot of like a message kind of on you guys that you guys are carrying to win for this org that has such a huge influence on this league?
Yeah, of course. I mean, congrats to Blue for taking second. It was a hard fought, win or loss, but I mean, they came back hard, and you can see it with this team with Cloudy Steppas. So I gotta give it to Trent and his team. You guys played a hell of a game. But yes, we are looking to, take it all and do the best we can. It's just Week 1, but let's see where we can take it from here.
I love it as well. You talked about it, the start of something big, of something good for you guys as well. You're looking to move on, to continue onward. It's still a long season, though. You've got a lot of matches to go through. It's only Week 1 of 5. It's a short season. That playoff bracket's gonna be pretty insane, honestly, for you guys. So obviously it's a start. It's about baby steps in the regular season. What's your kind of thought process? As again, it's a short season, but really these 5 matches, because it's such a short season, every match matters that much more. What are you guys gonna what's your thought process for that? Because for most leagues, you're gonna be in a much longer regular season.
Of course. We really, nail it down to practice and some little bit of coaching that we've had through one of our coaches, and we just have been staying on the grind. We've had a couple of breaks here and there. We are a new team overall. I haven't played in the league in like I would say 3 seasons or so. So it's been a big break for me too. So it's just feels great getting back into it, and all the guys are excited on my team to play this season. They've been so amped since we've hit the registration open.
Yeah, and of course, you guys are already off to a great start here. Cloudy Mirage will take the win over the previous second placeholders of Division C of last season. You guys with a huge victory at a huge time, but again, congratulations on your win here, Uso
Thank you,
Kunai.
buddy.
And, but of course, before you leave, you have any shoutouts, any last things you want to say?
Hey, good game, Trent. I love you, dog.
Well, of course, again, thank you so much for joining us, Uso Kunai, and shoutouts to Cloud Esports. Thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your night.
You too. Thank you for having me.
And that was Uso Kunai joining in for that quick interview. A 3-2 series win over this Cloudy Steppas roster. We're gonna get a raid out here and end off our night. Thank you all so much for joining us. Again, we'll be live for a lot of matches in the future, but for now, we're raiding out and we're signing out. Thank you all so much for joining this stream. Again, hopefully you're liking it. Hopefully we'll be back to a regular schedule very soon. But for now, take care, be well. We'll see you again very soon.